everyone observed their scrimmages they put on, they were impressive. We got followed with the Manhattan Post 935 Honor Guard with the flags and one of their members. We can have them all here. Okay, we got gas engines coming up here. Okay, we got the Erickson family from over by Odell with a steam engine. 1917 Wooden Brothers from over by Odell. That machine has been running around here all weekend doing things. And making noise. But that's what it's about. This is over by Odell, Illinois. Okay, next coming up, we got a case. It is one of the George Stamp collection of cases, a 1923 model, 4072. That's what doing a lot of work around here too, so one of the George Stamp collectors, but you don't have to see them all. And we got some nice ones here. Keep selling them all in the small. We got a collector coming from the Gauss Farm from Buckingham, Illinois. Can you still hear me okay? It's an international 1530 Flaming Fords from the Gauss Farms from Buckingham, Illinois. We also got the air cars going again. Now we got Dan Castle, 1928. Case model 1832. He's from Manhattan, Illinois. He's also pulling a 2-bottom triplet plow. And now we're going to do the case. It's green, but it's still a case. It's a 1929. It's a model 2545. It's also from the Gauss Farms. I believe that's Liam driving it. It's from Buckingham, Illinois. This little boy, I knew him when he was about just born, and now he's an operator. He's going to be our future. There's young kids coming up, they got no place to go. Now we got a man here from over by Pine Ridge, Kinsman, Jerry Heff, and the Heff family with a Minneapolis model U302. It's a 1965 model. And it's a gas-burning tractor. Their whole family has a whole bunch of Minneapolis tractors way up in the northern part of the state. We got another Minneapolis Moline Model Z. That's in Zorro. It's a 1937. It's owned by Jim Quigley from over by Wilmington, Illinois. He also has a 2-bottom triplet plow behind him. It looks like he's been plowing because the shears are all shiny. We got an F12. How do I know? Yeah. Drew Fordyce from Earlville, Illinois. Okay, I'm going to get it eventually here. That's an F12 Farmall. That was built before 1932, somewhere back in there. And now we got Dan Free with a 1950 Model M Farmall. His hitch looks pretty shiny, so he's been pulling something. Coming up, we got an Alice Chalmers WD. It's a 1951 Dylan Witherby from Manhattan, Illinois. As I always say, this is the other color of red. This is John Deere. Paul Coleman from Manteno, Illinois, with a 1960 or 49 Model A. Paul's had John Deere's in his blood all his life. Next we have a Farmall, Jack Clipper from Mokina, Illinois, with a 1962 Farmall 560. And he's pulling a 3-bottom hydraulic lift plow. And now we've got a John Deere 1944 Model A, Dave Bettenhausen from Peatone, Illinois, with a, looks like an International Harvester, trip lift, 2-bottom plow. He's been out in the wheat field too. I know this is a John Deere, but I can't see his tag. A 38G, owned by the Quigley Farm, Smoke by Wilmington, Illinois. John Deere 1958, no 38 John Deere B, owned by the Quigley Farm, driven by one of the granddaughters, okay. My favorite 1066. The 1972 model, owned by Pat Quigley from over by Wilmington, a 1066. Those were a really popular tractor in their day. Next we got a foreign tractor. It's a Ferrari. It's a Model 95, owned by Al Cody from Bobonnet, Illinois. This tractor's been here every year I've been here. It's pulling his people moving cart with his beautiful wife on there. And he was also in the tractor pulls with it. Now we got another Al Cody tractor from Bobonnet. It's a John Deere 400. And it's driven by Jim Meyer. Rich Meyer, I was one of the two. It's a 1980 Model 400, pulling his homemade grain grill that Al built. I know this is a son-in-law. The McNamara Farms from Lockport with a 1954 Model 300 Farmall. A 4320. This is a low profile. Brian and Keith Zellhart from Moments. It is a one of 90 that were built, the 4320. They lowered it. You notice the fenders were shorter, the seat is shorter, the steering wheel is down, the cup wheels are backwards. Special tractor. Al Heatherwick with a Alice Chalmers D21 1967 model. Al's got some nice Alice tractors here. Now I have Mr. McNamara's wife driving a Farmall 1963 Model 706. They're from Lockport, Illinois. tractor's been here many, many years. Looks like we got a Minneapolis Moline coming up. Maybe a John Deere that don't find. But it's a Minneapolis. It's older than me. Okay. You notice this boy was driving a steam engine a while ago. I know he's from Odell, Illinois. Oh, this one belongs to Max Reinhardt. It's a 19-something GB Minneapolis Moline. And it's on propane. That's Max driving?
Yep.
Okay. That's all we need, kind of blood.
No, you're fine.
And now we got a Minneapolis Moline. George Raymer from Otto and Pauling Road. It's a Minneapolis Model U. I think it's a pulling tractor because it's got a bunch of weights on it. Another Minneapolis Moline. I should recognize it. 1955 model GB. Owned by Ken Lambert from Yorkville, Illinois. It has an Elwood front wheel assist on it. There was a bunch of those made in Elwood that the kids to put on. Now we got a Twin City. I'm gonna find out where he's from. From Pontiac, Illinois. Adam Erickson. Okay. I'll see you in a couple months too. He's from Pontiac with a Twin City. We got an Al Chalmers D10. About one of the smallest Al tractors to take it into the G's, but it belongs to Gary Long from Manteno, Illinois. It's a 1962 model. And next we have another Al Chalmers. This looks like a 1938B. Serial number is 167. Jim Jungles from... He's from McGee, Mississippi. Long trip, but he enjoys being here. A John Deere owned by Pat Quigley from Wilmington. John Deere A. This looks like a D. Are you from the Quigley farm? From Peatone. We got Brian from Peatone with a John Deere D with a 2-bottom plow. And yes, he was out plowing a while ago. A Farmall 130 owned by Joe and Kathy Wallet from Manhattan, Illinois. An International 130. You notice it's real narrow, that's for doing veggies with. Now we got Larry Duda with an Oliver 2150 with a front wheel assist on it. That runs a Hercules engine in this tractor. White couldn't build a big enough motor, so they bought them. Now we have Grant Heatherwick with an Al Chalmers WD from the Heatherwick Farms, Buck and Heatherwick Farms. He's also got a 2-bottom plow. He was out plowing a while ago. He's one of our field men out here. Now we got coming up Bob Hummerding. If you've seen all those kids' activity games and barrel trains, this is the man responsible for building all of them. Now obviously you've got to fix them every once in a while because they either wear out or the kids test them real good. He's got a 48 John Deere Model M. We have the tractor. I need to look at the tag. Dave Carl with a Mighty Mite, Model 10. It's a 1948 model. That tractor's been here almost every year that I know of too. And then we got another Dave Carl tractor, obviously driven by the granddaughter. It's a Cub Cadet, 1982, Model 382. Another one, Dave Carl tractors, is a Sears Suburban number 12, 1968 model with a drag behind it. We have a John Deere Floyd Hatton from Wilmington, Illinois. This has a 9-speed in it. This is his dad's tractor. Keep it in the family. Now there's Cub Cadet. 1967, it's a Model 125. With a cart behind him. Now, Alpies from McLeansboro, Illinois. I knew I'd figure it out here. 1948, David Bradley walked behind with the cart and an umbrella. Followed by Brenda Shuby with a 1947, David Bradley walked behind with a hauling cart. And that's Brenda Shuby on there. Followed by the king himself, Ron Shuby from Peatone, Illinois, with a 1957 David Bradley Tri-Track. That family's got a lot of the David Bradley stuff over there, so make sure you definitely see it because it's right on the way out. This looks like Larry Christensen. It's a tractor. I have no idea what model this is. It's an oil pull. 1926 oil pull. A 30-60 horsepower. Model S is in Sam. Oil pull. And next year we got coming up the Big Bud. It's a 320 horsepower. Runs a 6-cylinder inline pump. PTG double weight pump on it. This is owned by Steve Steves from the Steves Farm. What we're talking about here, we want to thank him dearly for letting us use his front yard, backyard, and side yards. Now we got a 1066. You own it for your neighbors in memory of your neighbor, Tim Stunkel. 6 full-time back on it. Hey, with that, this is our parade of power for 2022 for the 61st Will County Clergyman Show on Sunday afternoon. Again, I want to thank everyone for being here, enjoying the show, enjoy the weather. And without our sponsors, you as spectators, us as exhibitors, and all these tractors and parts and stuff that's here, we couldn't do this. So, again, be safe, be careful this afternoon on the trip home. Again, I want to thank everyone for being here on behalf of the Will County Threshermen's Association.